happy, super duper, happy Thursday. Hope all is well, swell, totally hip and groovy in your neck of the woods. Got a lot to do around the Good Karma Garage today. Still got to do that industrial size mower. Basically, it's a walk behind brush hog. I like to say that, brush hog. Anyways, folks, that's the dealio. Put a lot of applications in this morning. So if I get a phone call, interview, I'm there for the day. Tomorrow, 9:30 in the morning, I have an interview at a promising place. So fingers crossed on that. It's a job. That's all I can say. It's a job. And if I get it, it'd be a steady paycheck, and that's what I need. Alrighty. Ranger, should we get this day a boogie woogie in? Let's go. Let's do it. Alright. Come on, go loose. Alrighty, folks. I gotta run over here to the store real quick. I gotta grab a couple things real quick. Then back to the Good Karma Garage for some lunch. You know what, folks? It just occurred to me. It's been a while. It has been a while since I've done a Throwback Thursday video for one of my previous adventures. So, that's what I'm going to do. Last summer, my buddy Donald and I went to Tulsa, Oklahoma to check out the 1983 filming locations to the iconic movie, The Outsiders, starring C. Thomas Howell, Emilio Estevez, Patrick Swayze, Ralph Macchio, Darren Dalton. Just some great people. So that's what I'm going to do. That's the dealio for tonight's vlog, is Throwback Thursday video. So without any further ado, enjoy this Throwback Thursday video of The Outsiders filming locations. I'll see you tomorrow. Folks, check this out. I'm at the 1983 filming location of The Outsiders. This is the Curtis house, folks. Patrick Swayze, C. Thomas Howell, Tom Cruise, Emilio Estevez, Rob Lowe. Right here, folks. This is where it was all filmed. Right here. And of course, it's getting all restored now by House of Pain's lead singer, Danny Boy O'Connor. He purchased the house. He's completely restoring it to when it looked like it did in the movie. I shot the movie in '82, and of course it came out in '83. The movie is based on the book The Outsiders by S.E. Hinton. She wrote the book. And it all takes place in this house and in the Tulsa neighborhood here. Francis Ford Coppola, he was the director. And the way it goes, when he found this house here, the house, he brought S.E. Hinton out to look at it via a bicycle. They rode here on a bicycle. I guess they were not too far from here shooting, and he asked her if she wanted to see the house, the Curtis house, and he brought her on a bicycle. This is it, folks. If you look at the fence here, see the bend in the fence? Next time you see the movie The Outsiders, look for that bend in the fence. It's still there. That's the house. When you see it in the movie, the camera was about here. Hey Donald, why don't you do me a favor? Why don't you do a backflip off the bus there? I want you to play Tom Cruise's part. Come out of here, walk over here and do a backflip off the bus, man. Come on, you can do it. I guess that day he wasn't feeling good, okay? He wasn't feeling good, and he told that to S.E. Hinton. S.E. Hinton wrote the book, The Outsiders. And she's like, well, would it make you feel better if you went and threw up? He's like, maybe. Well, she took him over to craft services. Craft services, folks, is where they feed all the actors and the crew of the movie. Took him over to craft services, S.E. Hinton did, and fed him some raw eggs until he puked. And once he puked, he was able to do that scene where he comes walking off out here, does the backflip off the car there. So, just a little bit of an insider movie trilogy for you folks. So, we're gonna go check out the park, where the famous scene where Ralph Macchio, aka Johnny, stabs Sosha, played by Leif Garrett. That's who it was, Leif Garrett. I had to think about it for a minute. So let's go check out that park, and then we're gonna go check out the movie theater, the drive-in theater, the Twin Admiral, and the DX gas station, where they talk about, look at the hobos come walking up. So folks, that's it. The window's right there, and then you'll see the very corner of this house right there. Tom Cruise is probably standing right about here with that young lady with the mirror. You'll see the telephone pole right there. Like I said, you can see the corner of that house and then the garage that's right there. Pretty cool, huh, folks? You remember in the movie The Outsiders when Ralph Macchio, he plays Johnny in the movie, when he had to stab Leif Garrett, which was one of the Socs, when they were trying to drown Ponyboy, played by C. Thomas Howell. That now fountain, folks, was made for the movie and built right here. And that fountain was actually right here, folks. So in the movie, about here somewhere, is where C. Thomas Howell, he plays Ponyboy Curtis, was getting dunked, almost drowned by the Socs. And then Ralph Macchio comes up from behind, which he was over here somewhere, and comes up and stabs Leif Garrett. That all took place right here, folks. Right here. And then when the scene first started, when C. Thomas Howell and Ralph Macchio was sitting on top of the playground, that gym equipment was right here, folks, where this new gym equipment is. It was right here, and the Socs came driving up in their Ford Mustang from that direction right there. On up.